Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and thank you again for joining me for another cleaning motivational. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Tasha and I put out a cleaning video once a week. For the next few weeks, my channel is going to look a little different. Each video is going to consist of one room of cleaning as well as some decluttering and organization. I'm doing this because I'm going to be going down for about 2 weeks after I have a procedure on the cyst on my shoulder, and I will be unable to have full mobility and honestly, I can't lift more than 10 pounds, so I don't know how much I can actually get done. So I'm trying to film immediately, get some videos out for you guys, have them a little shorter, but tackling each space and packing in some easy decluttering, easy organization, and just making a video for you guys to hopefully get you guys motivated. In this video, I'm going to be cleaning up the mess of my kitchen, as well as organizing my junk drawer, which is actually a very narrow drawer, but it seems to just get cluttered so easily, and I think it's because the space is so small. But we're going to tackle this today as well. I have a lid basket that sits in my Tupperware cabinet that always seems to get kind of messed up like this, so I'm going to go ahead and organize this as well, just to throw it into the video because it needed to be done. My spice cabinet has also gotten crazy because I've been cooking a lot lately, so I need to get that all organized and wiped out as well. If you like these kind of videos, give it a big thumbs up. Consider subscribing and joining my YouTube family because I would love to see you guys stick around and grow my channel. And also remember to hit that bell notification so you don't miss any future uploads. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and jump into this video and go ahead and tackle this space. I am so appreciative of my husband loading the dishwasher and running dishes and stuff, but I completely forgot. I don't know if it's something that just happens, but do you guys do this too? Where someone in your household will load the dishwasher, they tell you the dishes in the dishwasher are dirty, and then you ask 10,000 times when you walk past it or go to grab something out of it, is this dirty or is this clean? Is this dirty or is this clean? I do that all the time. And this morning, he already told me that the dishes in the dishwasher were dirty when I was cooking breakfast, and I completely forgot. So I was like, oh, okay, I can just go ahead and run this load like this in the sink. Not a big deal, just put everything away. But then he reminded me it was dirty. And for me, I have a very big OCD about the way that I like to load my dishwasher, especially the top rack. So I had to unload what he did just because it's me and had to reload it. Another thing I'm doing right now is cleaning out this cheese jar because I saved these glass jars for grease, and I don't like to let my sponge just pick up all the nasty stuff that's in a jar and get stuck to my sponge. So I was trying to rinse it out the best I could, give it a wipe down, and then throw it in the dishwasher.
I'm your lighthouse.
I feel like I get asked quite often about why I wash dishes before I put them into the dishwasher. I want to go ahead and clarify this as well as why I clean my sink out before I'm washing dishes in it, because I get asked that as well. So for me, when I put my dishes into the dishwasher, I like to make sure that there isn't big chunks of food on it or anything that's super stuck, because I just don't feel like it's good for the longevity of my dishwasher, and that's just the way I was raised. You always rinse or kind of pre-wash, but actually I don't pre-wash it. Like, I'm not taking a bunch of dish soap and washing my dishes and then sticking them in the dishwasher. I'm just running my sponge across the parts of the dishes where I see like stuck on scrambled eggs or any kind of pasta residue or anything that like could really damage the filter or get things stuck into that filter. Because if you guys have ever taken a filter off of the inside of a dishwasher, there's all that gunk that you get stuck in those filters from when you're putting in dishes that are coated with food. And eventually your dishwasher is going to stink, the filter is going to get clogged, and it's just going to cause a problem. So for me, I like to go ahead and kind of pre-wash my dishes, or at least get off a lot of that food residue and then run them through the dishwasher. I also like to clean at least one resin of my sink before washing dishes, because I put my dishes into that sink and I'm rinsing things and I'm washing it without a lot of water. So if the sink is already dirty and I'm putting dishes that I've washed off with soap into a dirty sink, I'm kind of defeating the purpose. So I always wash out at least one resin or two, depending on how many dishes I have to hand wash, and then I will hand wash my dishes. That way I'm washing it in a clean place.
Wanted to escape for a while. Thought that a couple of drinks could ease my mind. I've been thinking of you for 2 weeks straight. I know that I need to get myself back in the game. Someone said your name had a turn around. Suddenly you're there standing in the crowd. Everything comes back in the blink of an eye. It's like you're mine, you're still mine. They skip the small talk, cause you know me better than I know myself. Oh, mine's been a while now since I saw you, but it feels like yesterday somehow. Time has stopped, nothing's changed, we're the same. And we skip the small talk, cause you know me, yeah, you know me like nobody else. It's like you're mine, you're still mine. We skip the small talk, cause you know me better than I know myself. Oh, mine's been a while now since I saw you, but it feels like yesterday somehow. Time has stopped, nothing's changed, we're the same. And we skip the small talk, cause you know me, yeah, you know me like nobody else. Skip the small talk.
The reason why I'm using 3 different bottles of hand soap to refill this one hand soap jar is because I always save the bottles after I refill my glass jars, because there always seems to be so much left. When you tip them upside down, you'll notice there's so much hand soap that didn't get transferred. So I always save my bottles and put them upside down so that I have like the full use of that hand soap. This was my first time ever owning the large dish soap container for the Mrs. Meyers, and I didn't realize that when the soap fell into that handle, that when I squeezed it, it was going to have a massive like air bubble and all the soap was going to come splurting out, and it got all over the jar, and I was like, man, that's so much dish soap just wasted, but it wasn't that big of a deal. I've been looking for the hand soap in the big jars like that, and every time Grove comes into stock with it in the Basil, I feel like it instantly goes out of stock. Like as soon as I put it in my cart, it's like, oh, out of stock. So I'm guessing I'm not the only one who is a big lover of that basil scent.
But it feels like yesterday somehow. Time has stopped, nothing's changed. We're the same, and we skip the small talk. Cause you know me, yeah, you know me like nobody else.
I want to go ahead and give an honest review on a product that I have been using for about 2 years, and I recently noticed a difference when I stopped using it. The product is Method Wood for Good. I've been using it on all my wood products, including my dining room table. And over the past year or so after using it, I noticed that my microfiber cloths would no longer glide nicely across my very smooth table. It just wouldn't. They would get sticky and stuck, and it just drove me crazy. I stopped using Wood for Good, and I started using all-purpose cleaners on my dining room table. And over the past 2 months of doing that, I noticed that it got rid of all that residue that product built up on it, and my cloths nicely glide over the table. And here recently, I went to go look up the product to go ahead and write a review on the Grove Collaborative page, and I started to notice that when I typed in the product name or looked up all Method products in general, I didn't see the product on their page anymore. So maybe other people said the same things. I'm not really sure. So going ahead and moving on to fixing my lid container, I like to put all the like sizes together, and I go from biggest to smallest in each category.
It never rains in California. The sun is always shining bright. People are smiling, making plans, hiding behind their shades, and you're doing the same. No rain, no flowers, nothing's growing where you're at. Heart is fire, but baby, I bet you're cold.
So my husband knows that I'm obsessed with hot sauce stuff, and whenever he goes to either McDonald's or Taco Bell, which are my two favorite places to go for fast food, they're just my favorite addictions. The McDonald's here has been disappointing every time I've gone, but the Taco Bell here on base is supreme, and they're so nice and so generous with their sauces. So they will always ask, do you want any sauces? I want lots and lots of fire, and if you don't give me a lot, my wife will kill me. And so they always double give him extra. When I just say I want extra sauces, I just want an extra little I just want one big handful. But my husband always tells them my wife will kill me if I don't come back with enough sauces. So I always have so many hot sauces on hand, and I won't complain, because the next time I'll send him to Taco Bell, I will say, don't worry about sauces, I have them in the drawer.
Even when it's 90 degrees, without me, I bet that you can get any sleep in that bed, lying awake. Cause I'm not there beside you, keeping you warm, and I know I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. It never rains in California. The sun is always shining bright. But if the sky would open up, you're staying home, you don't get out. She always used to love the rain, but LA changed her. No rain, no flowers, nothing's growing where your heart is fire. But baby, I bet you're cold without me, even when it's 90 degrees. Without me, I bet that you can.
Because someone might ask, that little silicone lip thing is actually supposed to go into your mouth. I bought it on a whim a long time ago, and it's supposed to like tone your jawline and get rid of your double chin when you open and close your mouth with it. And y'all, it really does work. Like, it burns. So I use it on occasion. I haven't used it in a long time, but I used to use it whenever I would do dishes or cook. So in my drawer, I went ahead and placed all my pens and chapsticks and like the variety of random junk drawer items into these two white containers. I have a lot of pens and a lot of markers on hand for some reason. I also have my sewing kit, some extra poo-poo bags, and then I put all the sauces in a plastic bag. And in the back is just like notepads, an emergency flashlight, and in the front is some of Tennyson's nipple cleaners.
That you can get any sleep in the bed, lying awake, 'cause I'm not there beside you, keeping you warm and I know. I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. No flowers, nothing's growing where your heart is fire. But baby, I bet you're cold without me, even when it's 90 degrees. Without me, I bet that you can get any sleep in the bed, lying awake, 'cause I'm not there beside you, keeping you warm and I know. I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. It never rains in California. The sun is always shining bright.
When I was cleaning out this spice cabinet and cleaning out the little baskets they're in, I decided to go ahead and take the time to check expiration dates while I already had everything out. I was shocked that I found spices in here from a couple years old because I purged my cabinet before we moved to Utah and twice now since we've been here in Utah. Check out how old some of these are. 2017. I think. Yeah. February 22nd, 2017.
I met him on a sunny day in late July, and everything turned upside down.
August 2017.
I almost lost track of time as weeks went by. I couldn't get him off my mind. I told him I want that great love, like standing in the middle of a bonfire. You don't know how you got there, but you hold tight, knowing that you can't get burned. Just tell me how we lost track of everything but each other. I honestly don't know. And tell me how we messed up, drifting away from each other. Didn't want to let you go. Cause we wanted different things, and I have to deal with it, but it's not easy. So tell me how to let go, cause you really seem to know how to carry on your own. Ever since I got a good...
So now I'm going to be wrapping up with my spice cabinet. I'm going to put everything back in. I went ahead and wiped down these liners, and then I wiped on the inside as you guys saw. So I'm going to go ahead and apply everything back in and just make it look organized. I feel like it turned out so much better. My spice cabinet has been driving me absolutely crazy for a while now, and I'm really glad that I found the spices that were expired so I can have them replaced. A few of them I'm not going to replace. I think I got rid of like 10 of them. And there's so many like mixed seasonings that I'll pick up like, ooh, I want to try this. And I never really use them. So I'm going to stop doing that because I noticed that I had like 2 of the same kind on hand that I purchased 2 different times. And they're both like a year apart from expiring. So I obviously never used them. So that's good to know from now on. I also am going to go ahead and give you guys an overview of the progress we made in the dining room and the kitchen. I still need to do some deep cleaning in the dining room. I need to go ahead and do my china cabinet as well as dust the products that are on the wall for the decor. So I'll do that in another video here in the future. But like I said, my channel's going to be changing just a little bit with the fact that I'll be probably going down for about 2 weeks. So I'm going to try and bust out some videos and get some out for you guys so I'm not absent. We'll see what happens. I go in on Monday for my appointment, for my consult, and if they decide to take care of it then and there, then I will instantly be down as of this previous Monday. I'll let you guys know in my community post what happens. I want to go ahead and also say thank you so much for watching my video and as well as subscribing if you have. And if you haven't, please consider subscribing because I would love to go ahead and have you join my YouTube family. If you like these kind of videos, give them a big thumbs up. Remember to hit that bell notification so you don't miss any future uploads. I know it's a few days past Christmas, but I went ahead and threw in a Christmas Eve clip for you guys just so you guys can see a little bit of Tennyson and how she enjoyed her Christmas Eve and how excited she was for Christmas. We learned a little fact about Tennyson and it kind of changed opening gifts for her that I didn't know would happen.
Oh, I was like, why am I here? Oh, you're taking pictures. I was already posing.
Crossing your legs. Those are yours, Tenny. You want to open them?
Nash, back up. Come on, over here.
You want to open them? Oh, let's do it, girlfriend.
Sit. Sit.
Good job. Here, I'll take this. Can you open? Can you finish doing this one? Do this one.
I don't like it.
You don't like the tape? You don't like tape?
Tape.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, what's in there?
Ooh.
What did you get?
Oh, mini slippers? Where are you going?
You gotta put them on.
Try them on,
Those
yeah.
are new slippers.
Yeah, slippers.
Yeah. You wanna try them on?
They fit good?
It's a little big. Yeah. Oh, what do you think? Are they weird?
Look weird.
They look weird? Alright, come here. Come show the camera. You stand right here. Oh. Did you see what else you got? What are these?
Some pants.
Yay!
And this sweater. Don't pull out the collar. What's on it? A big moose? Christmas moose? There you go. Good job.
Those are your Christmas jammies. Do you want to put them on?
Put them.
You want to? Let's see if they fit though. Oh, they're big. I knew I was supposed to size down because they're boys' stuff.
Oh.
I knew it. I'm gonna put them on her in the morning. She wants.
Looking cute, 10 looking cute. You got one more present to open right now.
You want to come sit right here and open this one?
Give me. Ah! Give me.
You're silly. Pull the string right here. Pull it. Don't be so rough. That one's stuck. I'm gonna do that too tight.
You went in the knot.
There you go. I'm gonna pull right here.
Get it. There you go. Ooh, what are those? Books. The Story of Christmas. Thank you. And what's that?
What's this one?
Bear stays up for Christmas.
You want to read those tonight? Those are your new Christmas books.
Bedroom later.
You're going to put them in your bedroom later? You want to show one? Here, show them this one. Turn it. Yeah.
Good job.
Want to show them this one?
Go, Daddy.
Thank you. What's it say?
The Story of Christmas.
Go, Daddy.
Thank you.
You like your outfit and your shoes and your books? You're all set for Christmas Eve?
Jimmy.
Those jammies are big,
This
huh?
is just a jump start,
Funny she doesn't like tape.
right?
She went, ugh, ugh. She doesn't like the tape.
I just knew that he was special. He said he wanted to take it slow, but I couldn't help that I wanted to take it to the next level. Cause I wanted that great love, like standing in the middle of a bonfire. You don't know how you got there, but you hold tight, knowing that you can't get burned.